Maple Leafs in town to take on the Cardinals this afternoon, Matt. Both teams at 500 right now and just trying to battle back here and, approaching the dog days of Thunder the best way they can here.
Right, you are, Neil. These two teams close in the standings, and we always talk about the weather here at Bernie Arbour, but today especially, it is a scorcher.
That it is.
Game that we've had at Bernie in at least a couple of years. The Cardinals' bullpen is tired. They've accounted for 15 of their last 18 innings pitched. So keeping the arms fresh, staying hydrated, and staying loose will be key more than ever today. Best day of the year so far.
Santos hits this one into center field. It's going to be caught by Jaden Brown, the second baseman tonight. And there's one away. This one's popped in the air to center field. Duncan is backpedaling. He's still going back. And that's going to leave the yard. Marcus Connect with his 7th home run of the season. And the Maple Leafs have got an early 2-0 lead here.
Now into sole possession of second place on the IBL home run leaderboard for Connect.
A swing and a miss. And Moreno goes down on strikes, and Peters gets his ender here. But the damage has been done here in the top of the first inning. 1-0 offering. Duncan goes on that pitch. The throw down. Javier's throw is off to the wrong side of the base. Give Duncan the stolen base. Runner now in scoring position for Josh Williams. 3-1 offering. It's hit on the ground to the second baseman. Mara is up with it. He'll throw to first. Williams will be tagged out by Jordan Castaldo. And the inning is over. 2-2 offering. His line in the right field this time is going to get down in front of the Connect. And Brandon Nichols got himself a 2-out single here. Thunderbirds have got a little bit of life here at the nest. Got that one there on the attempted swing. Shaw's asking if he was on the swing or not. And there's another punch out for Corbin Peters. Maple Leafs strand a base runner here to stop his 4th inning. Salazar with a swing. Jaffene's not going to have a play on it. Neither will DeSantos. And everybody is safe. An infield single for the conductor. Brown hits one in the air here. This might be trouble. Mayer is underneath it. He'll make the catch. And the inning is going to be over. Cardinals strand base runners on the corners here in the 4th inning. Probably reflecting the heat back out in the field. Tabana hits a chopper here. Salazzo up with a bare hand, throws across the diamond. 5-3 and a great play by the conductor right there. It's popped up in the air here. It's going to drop in, actually. Duncan unable to come across, and that's a huge run here. The Maple Leafs make it 3-0 on the single by Jan Javier.
He's got to try and flatten out that launch angle swing. And right on cue, belts it to left field, and it'll be off the wall for extra bases, but left fielder Dennis DeBanding appears to be injured after crashing into the wall. Bettini will slide into third with a leadoff triple.
There's a chopper, and Howard will take it himself. We get a run across. It's 3-1 now. Duncan gets the job done with the ball hit to the right side. Also ask the question, what is your favorite Freezy flavor now? So he hits a grounder right at the shortstop. Flip to second for one, on to first, and that's going to be a twin killing of the Birds here in the 6th inning.
0-2 here on DeSantos.
DeSantos puts this one on the ground here and through the hole on a line. Back-to-back base runners, back-to-back singles here to start the 7th inning for the Maple Leafs. As he gets a hold of this one into right center field here, and that is going to be gone here, and that's number 103 for Jordan Castaldo.
Well, we teed him up perfectly, so thank you for listening, Jordan.
Glad we could help.
You think he wants hitter of the week this week, Neil?
Yeah, he's probably going to point up at the scorebox on the way back around and say, hey, where is that belt? That would be kind of cool to do as a belt, though.
He's got to be in pole position for it now.
Yeah.
As the Maple Leafs launch their second homer of the game. Castaldo joins Connect.
That's the chagrin and Skylar Janice with his 5th victory of the season. Strike 3 called. Brown goes down looking. 1 away here in the 7th inning.
5 strikeouts between today and yesterday since then.
This one's lined up in the middle by Nichols. That was stung. Bettini was on his horse and he just stumbled around the bases, and he's going to have to dive back into second base ahead of the tag here. Dominguez with a chopper to the shortstop. They'll flip to second to get the force out, and that's all they'll need here. Cardinals ran a couple more base runners here in the 7th inning. They have nothing to show for it. Dale LaGrosse had the honor of doing it. This one's chopped up the middle. A great scoop by the shortstop, thrown across in time. And Reyes Cruz is retired on the 6-3 putout for the first out.
I don't envy their decision.
No. This one's off the glove of Salazzo. Long throw is going to be not in time. And Connect will beat it out.
Sunday home loss. And what's got to be one of the weirdest patterns of the season.
Great on Fridays, not so good on Sundays.
Yeah, they are undefeated on Friday home games, and they are defeated on Sunday home games.
Yeah.
It's hard to be in these guys' heads. You don't know what they're thinking as Howard walks in the run to make it 7-1, but the hustle and everything else just hasn't been up to speed that they do.
Flip to second for 1, on to first. Won't be in time. Another run comes home. It's 8-1 here in the top of the 9th inning. But there's now 2 away. Big swing and a miss, and that is going to be the ball game here. Maple Leafs victorious. 8-1 is your final score. The long ball giveth, the long ball taketh away here. And unfortunately, it's been the long ball taking away more than it has been giving back to these Cardinals so far.
Your Thunderbirds had 1 run on 6 hits, no errors, 9 runners left on base.
Final line score, of course, is 8 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors for the Maple Leafs. The Cardinals, 1 run, 6 hits, no errors. So they didn't make any errors on defense, unfortunately, just not getting any offense going. And it made it a long afternoon.